in the Kishkinda Kanda. He tells Sugriva, you have forgotten the promise that you made to the Lord. And the Lord gives Lakshmana official permission to lose his temper. I hope you understand. He gives him official permission to lose his temper. Meantime, Hanumanji has advised Sugriva, don't forget the promise that you make. Please remember, my dear listeners, that we have to remember the promises we make to the Lord. My missionary friend Krishna Kumarji says, all of us make promises in haste and forget at leisure. Please note it down. If not in your notebook, at least in the laptop. Ask your secretary to remind you that this is the vow you took for Tirupati, for Palani, whatever it is. Never forget the vow that you took. Sugriva has forgotten for a while, naturally. Who else can defend him except Tara? When Lakshmana comes on, the angry Lakshmana comes on to provoke Sugriva to a fight, he says, she comes upon the stage and says, as commentators put it, you put a man in power, he becomes a beast. What happens if you put a beast in power, sir? Forgive us for our trespasses. We are ordinary human beings. Kamayesha, Krodhayesha, Rajoguna, Samudbhavaha. Hanumanji is all the time conscious of duty. And now, different messengers are sent into different directions. Those messengers under Angada who go in the southern direction are there, very proud, are there going into the southern direction because they are very proud of having their associate Hanumanji with them. Hanumanji is the only one who gets the signet ring. The Lord doesn't have 4 rings for 4 directions. He has only 1 ring, and that ring is given to Hanumanji. That shows it is a foregone conclusion. Only Hanuman will meet Mother Sita. I hope you understand. Already there is an indication. Nahi preshayita tat swami preshya kathanchana bhavatayam janas sarva preshya plavaga sattamam. Everybody has gone into a collective depression for a while when they can't find Mother Sita. We don't mind individual depression, but the Vanaras are in a group, so they go into collective depression. All of them want to commit suicide. They come to hear from Sampati that Mother Sita has been taken in this direction. Beyond the sea, again their heart sinks. Only Jambavan rises to the occasion and says, don't worry. You have among you the Savior, the Superman, the first one who can fly across the ocean. Not I, sir, not I. I'm not capable of that, says a humble, self-effacing Hanumanji. Jambavan says, no, Hanuman, I've heard about you from your father. Your father told your mother that she will bear a son who will fly like the wind. That is the power he has given you. Langhane plavane chaiva bhavishyati mayasama mahasatvo mahateja mahabala parakramaha viryavan buddhi sampanna tava putro bhavishyati. This is what he told Anjana, and that is what you are. Hanuman, rise, Hanuman, rise. Hanuman belonged to that tribe which does not know its own strength. Somebody has to tell him how strong he is. There are some people who brag about the strength they don't possess. And Hanumanji is not even conscious of the strength that he possesses. As Hanumanji stands up, I tell my audience, just as the Lord has a Vishwarupa, the Bhakta has a Vishwarupa too, my dear listeners. The Bhakta has a Vishwarupa. What is the Vishwarupa of the Lord? Seeing the Lord in everything and seeing everything in the Lord, that is Vishwarupa. What is Vishwarupa for a devotee? Seeing the Lord in the devotee is the Vishwarupa, my dear listeners. That is the Vishwarupa. When you awaken the giant within you, when you rise to your best, yoga karmasu kaushalam, that is Vishwarupa. It is not a physical expansion of the body, but it is the conceptual realization of the best of your capacities. That is Vishwarupa, where Hanumanji is concerned. He stands towering. He wants to inspire confidence among his associates. So as he stands there, tatastu vai jambavata prachodita pratita vega pavanatmaja kapihi praharshayantam harivira vahinim chakara 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 rupam mahadatmanastada Mahadatmanastada. A huge Hanumanji is standing there and everybody is very happy. Oh God. Suddenly you find your colleague becomes a Nobel laureate. This is what happens, You can't believe the man who you said hi to every day is a Nobel laureate today. That is what happens when he sees him. Everybody sees, every Vanara sees, Hanumanji, Hanumanji, what a gigantic form you have. And all of them are very happy. We know that our great leader is going to be successful. Hanumanji is walking about. Pichachara Harishreshto Mahendra Samavikramaha Padabhyam Piditastena Mahashailo Mahatmanaham. The most difficult task is about to be conveyed to you, and that is crossing the ocean and going over to Lanka. My dear listeners, the most important thing in our life is the mind. The mind is a very small thing. No MRI report can tell you where the mind is. You can find out where the head is, where the heart is, and where the brain is, and so on, where the liver is and the spleen is. But nobody can tell you where the mind is. And it is the mind that brought us together. Clap for the mind. You wouldn't be there, I wouldn't be here. If I didn't decide to speak about the Lord, I wouldn't be here. If you didn't decide to listen to the Lord's glory, you wouldn't be there. It's the mind. It's the mind that makes us brave. It's the mind that makes us cowards. It's the mind that sets us hopeful. It is the mind that depresses us. It is the mind that makes us enemies. It is the mind that brings us friends. It is the mind that glorifies ourselves. It is the mind that installs the Lord within us. Praise the mind for its positive powers and decry the mind for its negative powers. Mind is very important. Before you achieve anything, control the mind. I've told you the other day, when Arjuna is concentrating, he is concentrating in such a way as our modern athletes do in world sports. They stand straight, without the twitching of a muscle, the flickering of an eyelid, the tremor of a lip, or the gasping of a breath. And the camera focuses on them. Absolute calm, enviable calm, admirable aplomb. That is what they have. Hanumanji now has sent his mind to Lanka. After that, his body follows it to Lanka. When you get up in the morning, your mind is already occupying the seat in that particular row. Your mind has reached Naradgan Sabha. Your body reaches at 5:30. I hope you understand. Mind, it's already there. I want to be there. I want to be here. Your mind has already decided. So the mind is important. Hanumanji has sent his mind now. That's the pilot. The pilot of the body is the mind. Savegavan vega samahitatma haripravira paravira hanta manasamadhaya mahanubhavo jagamalankam manasa manasvi Lankam Jagama Manasa Manasvi. How simple is Sanskrit language. Who said it is a dead language, my dear listeners? Who said it's a dead language? So alive, so vibrant, so full of life. Hanumanji's mind has already reached Lanka. This is the end of the Kishkinda Kanda. And we enter the Sundara Kanda. The first Kanda is called Balakanda because the Lord and the other brothers are children. The second is called Ayodhya Kanda because the main event takes place in Ayodhya. The third is called Aranya Kanda because the banishment takes place there and they have gone into the forest. The fourth is called Kishkinda Kanda because Kishkinda is the capital of Sugriva and Vali. Why is this called Sundara Kanda? Because Sundare Sundaro Ramo, Sundare Sundari Katha, Sundare Sundari Sita, Sundare Kimna Sundaram. Sundari Kimna Sundaram. This is the only Kanda which is called Sundara because Lord Rama is Sundara, the Katha is Sundara, Mother Sita is Sundara. What is not Sundara in the Sundara Kanda, my dear listeners? That is Sundara. Sundare Kimna Sundaram. All of us read the Gita, all of us read the Vishnu Sahasranam, all of us read the Sundara Kandam without knowing why we are reading it. I call it digital prayer. Digital prayer. We're just moving the pages, not moving our hearts, not moving the Lord's heart. Find out why you're reading. The impossible becomes possible. That's why you read the Sundarakanda. And that is how in your life the impossible will become possible. People who are separated will be united. That is why you read the Sundarakanda. People who have lost everything will regain everything. That is why you read the Sundarakanda. Above all, you realize that you discover your own inner strength as Hanumanji realizes his inner strength. That is why we read the Sundarakanda. Please have all this in mind before you start reading 68 chapters of the Sundarakanda. We read without knowing why we are reading them. Hanumanji Maharaj is ready now. And before he goes, he has to tell everybody, I'm going to achieve the impossible. Tato Ravana Nitaya Sitaya Shatrukarshanaha Iyesha Padaman Veshtum Charana Charite Pati. Even as you are flying in the aircraft, the captain announces you are 29,000 feet above the sea level. Don't become conscious of 29,000 feet, otherwise you'll have a sick feeling in the pit of your stomach. No? We don't realize what 29,000 feet is. Thank God we don't. No? But all of us know that each aircraft is flying at a particular altitude. And there is one path meant for the gods. Hanumanji is flying along that track. How scientific from those days. Thousands of years back. How space has been divided between different categories of beings. Charana, Charite, Pati. This is the path. This is the track by which the devatas go. So he is following that track. And as he is going, my dear listeners, whenever you want to start anything, please start it with a prayer. A true Hindu is one who remembers what the Gita said. Yat karoshi yadashnasi, yat juhoshi dadasiyat, yat tapasyasi kaunteya, tat kurushma madarpanam. Tell our children, please ask our children not to start anything without a prayer. Mahatma Gandhi said, I can do without the morning breakfast, but not without the morning prayer. My dear listeners, prayer is becoming strong with the faith in the Lord. It is bringing the Lord into our blood and bones. It is going back to my mobile word, stay connected. Stay connected. Prayer is connection, internet connection. The moment you're connected to the Lord, His power comes into you. The day you're not prayed, you're not very, very satisfied with your life. Hanumanji now is praying, says the Ramayana. Anjalim prangmugat kurvan pavanaya atmayonaye. An advice to youngsters, whenever you are out to do something good, something great, bow down to your parents. As long as my parents were alive, I used to touch their feet and come to the katha. Now they are not there. I tell their picture, please come for the katha. I'm speaking on Hanuman today. Appa, Amma, please come and bless me. Tell children that the blessing of elders will take them a long way to success, a long and sure. Matridevo bhava, Pitridevo bhava, Acharya Devo bhava. Today, of course, we have children saying, hi Papa, hi Mama. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if they're familiar. Let them not be disrespectful to us. That is all that I ask for children. Children, bow down to your parents and you will see the sky is the limit for your success. There is no doubt about it. Hanumanji bows down to Pavana for two reasons. One is he is the father. The second is he is the one who is going to help him fly. Without the help of Pavana, you can't fly. He needs Pavanaya Atmayonaye. And then he began to grow. Many people grow and grow in the world. And when the interviewers come, the newspaper reporters come and ask him, why did you grow? For my own good, for my own betterment, for my own well-being. You ask Hanumanji, why is he growing? For Sri Rama's sake, he says, I am growing for Rama's sake. Vavrudhe Ramavriddhyartham. And as he's growing, he tells the Vanaras, don't worry, I will go all the way to Lanka. And if I don't find Mother Sita there, with the same momentum, I'll go to the heaven. If I don't find Sita there, I'll come back to Lanka and uproot Lanka and bring the whole of Lanka to my Lord. What does it mean? It is auto-suggestion. Before you start a huge work, a huge job, don't ask yourself, how can I do it? Say to yourself, I can do more than this. Only then you can. The moment you start climbing a hill, don't let your heart be depressed. Reach the peak with your mind, and your feet will follow your mind. You'll reach. There's no doubt about it. Reach the peak with your mind. Hanumanji says, I'm going to succeed. And all the Vanaras are clapping. Yes, sir, you will succeed. You have our goodwill. You have all our goodwill and our blessings and prayers. The elders have blessed you. The youngsters are praying for you. Our greetings are there, Swami, so you will be successful. Hanumanji begins to fly. You must have seen this in-flight demonstrations of the aircraft moving. Hanumanji reminds me of that aircraft only. Vayu marge niralambe pakshavaniva parvataha. He looks like a mountain on wings. He looks like a flying mountain, huge. He goes sometimes above the cloud, sometimes beneath the cloud, sometimes behind the cloud. And the Vanaras saying, Hanumanji, Hanumanji, Hanumanji. Like a moon above the cloud, beneath the cloud, behind the cloud. Hanumanji, Hanumanji, Hanumanji. He's entertaining the little Vanaras, simple Vanaras, who have put all their trust in him, and they know his success story is their success story. That is why they believe him so much. The follower has absolute faith in the leader. The follower has absolute faith in the leader. That is what the Vanaras were capable of, and Hanumanji is flying. To make the long story short, Hanumanji overcomes all the temptations. The flight of Hanumanji is the pilgrim's progress. It is the progress of every sadhaka. All sadhakas, all spiritual sadhakas have impediments. Some are sattvic, some are rajasic, some are tamasic. For example, you know there is an Ekadashi coming. On Ekadashi day, you decide to fast. And that day, your lovely mother makes laddus. And she says, Unakagadam panne. Please, khalo na, khalo na. You tell your mother, I love you and the laddu, but not today, tomorrow. You should be able to overcome sattvic temptation, rajasic temptation, and tamasic temptation. Hanumanji is an ideal bhakta overcoming all these temptations. On the way, he finds Sagara stands offering him refreshment. Many people want to combine business and pleasure. I advise auditors not to pass the bill. Business is business, pleasure is pleasure. They go to New York for 2 days conference and have a 15-day holiday in Disneyland. How can you pass the bill, sir? Business is business and pleasure is pleasure. Hanumanji says, no, no, no. No rest now. I'll come back and meet you, Sagara. Now I am on duty. And on duty, there is no relaxation. For a man of God, there is no holiday until he has reached his goal, my dear listeners, until he has reached his goal. Yoga, karma, sukha, ushalam. He will not rest until then. That is the sattvic temptation. There is a rajasic temptation. There is a tamasic temptation. There's a huge shadow which is holding him like rudder control. He can't fly. How do you overcome it? You come back from office on a Tuesday evening. You are tired. The lady at home is tired. And both of you say, why should we go to the Katha today? After all, we know about Hanumanji. We'll sit and watch the TV and have a cup of coffee. Suddenly you shake off your stupor and say, no, we are going there. We are going to Naradagan Sabha. That is how you overcome your tamoguna. Thank you for being here on a Tuesday. You understand? We shake off our stupor and make up our mind to come here. There is a Rajoguna in the form of an aggressive demoness who says, you have to enter my mouth. And only then I will allow you. I'll allow you to go away. He becomes small. When you can't use Shakti, Akhandandi Maharaj says, yukti you use. So instead of becoming huge, become small. And through the mouth, he comes out to the ear. And she says, you are a very dexterous person. You have achieved something which nobody else would have thought of. You have 7 effective habits of successful people with Stephen Covey. Do you want to know what the Ramayana talks about? 4 lovely qualities of a successful person. Yastvetani chatvari vanarendra yathatava smritir dhritir matir dakshyam sakarma sunasidati. One who has got these 4 qualities. One is smriti, one is dhriti, one is mati, one is dakshyam. Quotable quote of the Ramayana. If you have these 4 qualities, you will never be defeated in life. What is smriti? Remembering that we belong to him. It took 18 chapters for Arjuna to say, Nashto moha smritir labdha. 18 chapters it took for Arjuna to say, I remember that I belong to you. And yet I said, my cousin, my preceptor, my friend, my beloved. And the Lord must have asked, Hum aapke hain kaun? Who am I to you, Arjuna? What is our relationship? Smritir labdha pita silokasya characharasya tvamasya pujyasya gurur gariyan natvat samoastyabhyadya kutonyo lokatraya pratima prabhava iti smritir labdha. This smriti has come back to me. Smritir dhriti is dhairya. Dhriti means courage. Mati is intelligence. Dakshya is capability. When you have smriti, dhriti, dakshya and mati, you can never be defeated. Hanumanji conquers all these temptations and reaches the bedchamber of Ravana and finds him sleeping there after a late night party. Hanumanji is shocked to see this huge villain lying in his bed. And next to the bed is a queen's bed. A beautiful woman is fast asleep there. Gaurim, Kanakavarnangim, Ishtam, Antapureshwarim, Kapir Mandodarim, Tatra, Shayanam, Charurupinim, Satam Drishtva, Mahabahu, Bhushitam, Marutatmajaha, Tarkayamasa, Siteti. She's so beautiful, she's so lovely, she's so pure that for a moment he thinks this is Sita. Not because he is mistaken, but because Mandodari is so lovely and pure. I hope you understand. The fault, louder clap. Tarkayamasa Siteti, because of her loveliness and her chastity, for a while he mistook her for Sita. And who can forget my master describing the joy of Hanumanji on seeing Mandodari mistaking her for Sita. Aspotayamasa chuchumba pucham nananda chikrida jagau jagama stambhanarohat nipapata bhumau nidarshayam swam prakritim kapinam prakritim nidarshayan. Hey Rama. This is how Hanumanji reacted. He went up the pillar and then dropped from there. He took the tip of his tail and kissed it in joy, saying, I have found Mother Sita. Don't think that he doesn't know. It is only to tell you that if you mistake Mandodari for Sita, this is likely to be a bestial reaction. Sita cannot sleep in peace without my master. Sita cannot be happy without her Lord. This is some good soul. This man's queen. This has been the fate of life for several years, that men with beautiful wives are running after other men's wives. A very, very fateful thing. Always you say, what a lovely wife he has at home. Devi Madri irka, ivana par uru sutra. Evlo per pati solron. Ravana pravritti kamayesha, krodhayesha, rajoguna samudbhavaha. You can't help it. दुनिया में ऐसी बदनसीबी है, क्या करें भाई? That is how it is. This is Mandodari, the most beautiful woman in the world. And yet you find this lascivious monarch is running after another man's wife. My mother cannot sleep in peace. My mother cannot decorate herself so beautifully, separated from my Lord. न रामेण वियुक्ता सा स्वप्तुम अर्हति भामिनी न भोक्तुम नाप्यलंकृतुम न पानम उपसेवितुम. She can't drink the best of drink, she can't have the best of food, she can't wear the best of clothes. This must be someone else, someone else. Hanumanji goes into depression. It is necessary to go through this scene because even great people go into depression. Great people go into depression, I said. Hanumanji says, I will go and tell Angada that I didn't find Sita, ma. And he will tell Sugriva. Sugriva will tell Rama, and Rama will die. Seeing Rama die, Lakshmana will die. Seeing Lakshmana die, Bharata will die, and then Shatrughna will die. And then Sugriva will die, then Angada will die, then Jambavan will die, then the mothers will die. Hanumanji says, I don't think everybody can die. Something is wrong in the thought process. What happens in depression? Depression is only that fickle state of mind where one negative thought follows another negative thought until it leads you to another. The moment you're depressed, get up from that place, light a lamp, light an agarbatti, and say, Tu akela nahi hai re manav, tu akela nahi hai re manav, tere saath khada tera keshav, oh.
Tu akela nahi hai re manav, tere saath khada tera keshav, tera rath bhi chala aur aas poch ja.
तेरा रथ भी चलाए और आंसू पोंछ जाए, तेरे हाथ को थामे हे माधव, हो तेरे हाथ को थामे हे माधव, हो तू अकेला नहीं है रे मानव, तू अकेला नहीं है रे मानव. Does not matter if things go wrong. Does not matter if live coals fall from above. Don't lose your heart. Don't give up courage. My master is there with you. चाहे गम के भी तूफान आए,
चाहे गम के भी तूफान आए,
और छोटा सा दिल घबराए,
और छोटा सा दिल घबराए,
तू धीरज कभी नहीं खोना, तू
धीरज कभी नहीं खोना,
तेरे साथ ही है तेरा कान्हा,
तेरे साथ ही है तेरा कान्हा,
हो तू अकेला नहीं है रे मानव, तू अकेला नहीं है रे मानव, तू अकेला नहीं है रे मानव, तेरे साथ खड़ा तेरा केशव. You're not alone, my dear listeners. Don't listen to me as an entertainment. Somebody who has practiced faith for 45 years should be taken seriously. Yesterday I was telling Srimati Hema Malini, to me it's not an exposition. To me it's an experience when I talk about the Lord. These 2.5 hours, I want you to feel Him in your blood and bones. Become Draupadi, become Hanuman, become Arjuna, and place the Lord in your heart. Go home with redoubled energy and rejuvenated faith. My dear listeners, never be weak. Kshudram hridaya daurbalyam tyaktottishta parantapa. Despicable despair, I call it. Kshudram hridaya daurbalyam. Never be weak. World will have problems. There will be depression in the world, but come out of it. Come out of it with prayer, with the Lord who has got a gigantic strength that He fills you with. Hanumanji says, I have not prayed. That's why I have not found Mother Sita. Let me pray. Namostu Ramaya Salakshmanaya Devyai Chatassi Janakatmajayai Namostu Rudrendra Yamanilebhyo. Namostu Chandrarkamarudganebhyaha. Go back to my master. Namostu Ramaya Salakshmanaya Devyai Chatasyai Janakatmajaye. Namostu Rudrendra Yamanilebhyo. Namostu Chandrarka Marudganebhya. Namostu Chandrarka Marudganebhya. Hey Rama. I used to wonder, bow down to Rama, bow down to Lakshmana, bow down to Mother Sita. I want you to reveal her to me. Only through prayer you can do it. Prayer gives you cosmic energy. When you plan with your small little mind, your small little brain. Dr. Shakuntala Rao says you use only 10% of your brain. With the 10% of your grey matter, what can you plan? That is why very often you come to a standstill. When you pray, the Lord begins to think for you, my dear listeners. That is why you find paths opening, you find new vistas opening. There is one place I have not searched for, and that is Ashokavanika. When he goes there, he finds Mother Sita sitting under the tree with one long plait. According to Indian poetics, when the woman is separated from her husband, she doesn't have hairstyles. She has one long ekaveni dhara. She has one long plait. And she is sad. How does she look? One whole chapter of upamas. A whole chapter of similes and analogies. She looks like a lamp within a pot. She looks like the scholar in the wrong king's court. What an analogy. She looked like a scholar in the wrong king's court, where he is not being recognized. She looks like a word which has lost its original meaning by entering a foreign language, he says. What an analogy. Means misplaced. She's not where she should be. And Hanumanji changes his party in one moment. After having been a Rama Bhakta, he's a Sita Bhakta now. He tells us in the Champu Ramayana, the sun can remain without chaya. The moon can remain without moonlight. How is my hard-hearted Lord remaining alive without my lovely mother, he says. He's still breathing. What business does he have to breathe? Separated from a lovely mother like this. Jyotsnam vinapi vilaset nishishi. Nishishita bhanu. Chayam vinapi nivaset. Divaseshwaropi enam vina raghupatihi parigrihya dhairyam saprana eva vasatiti vichitram etat, he says, vichitram etat. How can my master be alive? From that moment he begins to worship Mother Sita. Mother Sita stands for mercy. The Lord stands for justice. She is not looking at anything. Naisha pashyati rakshasyu neman pushpavaladruman ekastridhayanunam Ramamevanu-pashyati. She sees only Rama, and that Rama who is seated in her heart. The Ramayana tells us how Mother Sita answers the lascivious offers of Ravana, and Hanumanji is unhappy to find that she is being persecuted by the lascivious monarch called Ravana. And when he meets her, it's a very difficult situation. He finds that she's about to commit suicide. She takes a long plait, winds it round her neck, and hangs it on a branch, and is about to tighten it. Very embarrassing situation. Imagine one of us being in such a situation when somebody is about to shoot himself, or somebody is about to throw himself from a precipice. Anything can happen. One wrong word from you, and the suicide will be complete. Hanumanji says, if I say Rama, she won't believe. If I use the word Ravana, she'll be afraid. I will make use of one word which will inspire confidence in her. She loves her father-in-law, Dashratha. I will use his name to inspire confidence in her. Raja Dashratho Nama Ratha Kunjara Vajiman Punyashilo Mahakirti Rujurasin Mahayasha. The moment she hears the word Dashratha, Dara Pitrikrita iti, Balakanda tells us that she was very dear to Rama because she is the favorite of her father-in-law. The father-in-law should love you like a daughter. Only then you have made the house happy. Tell our children that they should make the fathers-in-law and mothers-in-law their own parents and love them and not make them feel that they have lost their son. Let them feel they have not only got a son, but got another daughter in you. Let them feel that. When you inspire confidence in them, they feel happy. And then you rule. You rule with your heart. The Ramayana says, she says, who is this? Who talks of this Punyatma called Dasharatha in this Papi's country, in this terrible country called Lanka? Who talks about my father-in-law? And then he has to prove that he is the one who has come from, the authentic messenger who has come from Sri Rama. To make the long story short, the moment he says, I have come from Rama, she looks at him and comes out with one of those quotable quotes of the Ramayana. I've heard from saints that even if you live for 100 years, your desires, dharmic desires will be fulfilled long before Norman Vincent Peale and positive thinking. Kalyani batagateyam laukiki pratibhati me eti jivantamanandam naram varshashatat api. Naram varshashatat api. Even if you have to wait for 100 years, don't worry. Your desire will be fulfilled, my dear listeners. That is what the Ramayana says. And then, after having narrated everything, still she is not fully confident that it is Hanumanji who has come from Sri Rama. He takes the ring and places it in the middle of his palm and says, Vanaroham Mahabhage Duto Ramasya Dhimataha Ramanamankitam Devi Ramanamankitam Chedam Pashya Devi Anguliyakam Pashya Devi Ramanamankitam Anguliyakam Pashya Devi. I am the authentic messenger of Rama. Don't doubt my credentials hereafter. Please don't. I can't say anything else. This is what Lord gave it to me. And it's inscribed. This ring has got the inscription of Sri Rama, Pashya Devi. Why did he not give it in her hand? How can Lakshmi receive anything from you when she is the giver of all? Namastestu Mahamaye Shri Pithe Surapujite Shankachakra Gadahaste Mahalakshmi Namostute Mahalakshmi Namostute Mahalakshmi Namostute. Namaste Garudarude Kolasura-bhayankari Sarva-papa-hare Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute Mahalakshmi Namostute Mahalakshmi Namostute. That is why he says Pashya Devi. I can't give you anything. You give everyone. The last sidelong glance of yours makes a pauper into a billionaire, mother. Warren Buffett and Bill Gates are only the gifts of that sidelong glance, my dear listeners, the sidelong glance. Not even full, kataksha, it is just, you read the Kanakadhara Stotra, you will know, Angam Hare Pulakabhushanam Ashrayanti. Mother, you can make a pauper into a billionaire. How can you receive from me? Pashya Devi. So he shows the ring of the Lord and says, see. The Lord took 5 to 6 shlokas to describe what Hanumanji is. My mother is very, very effective in her compliments. Brevity is the soul of wit. What did you say you are, Maruti? Vanara? No. Vikrantastvam, Samarthastvam, Prajnastvam, Vanarottama. The most delectable combination of brain, brawn, beauty, bravery. What a lovely compliment. What a lovely compliment. Those who are brainy have no brawn. Those who have brawn have no beauty. Both these together you don't have. anything called dharma in them, brain, brawn, beauty and bravery. Vikrantasthvam, samarthastvam, prajnastvam, vanarottama. You are the best among the best, Hanumanji. And Hanumanji must be bowing down. He must be standing before her, very happy. Hanuman, does the Lord remember me? My dear sisters, you find your husband has gone to Europe, Paris, for some office work. And one of his friends comes back and you ask him, Anna eppadi irkaru? He's very happy without you. Appave mobile eduthu phone. Imagine if this is the report that you get. But suppose he says, you don't know, Annie. Everywhere he remembers you, the flowers, the fruits, the shopping, everywhere, every holiday he was only thinking of you. You feel so happy. Because love is that which pines. Love for love's sake, that you may love on through love's eternity. This is what Elizabeth Barrett Browning said. Love on, love on. Hanumanji is now telling us what ideal dampatya is. My dear listeners, call me mother, call me sister, whatever you want. When I see Rama and Sita, I only pray, may you also be happy as Rama and Sita for years and years to come. This is all that I can say for you and your families. That's the ideal couple. Today you have houses, not homes. The small little touches of sensitivity and love are forgotten. Everything is lust-bound now. Lust-bound is body-bound. Love-bound is soul-bound, my dear listeners. You can love even after 40 years, after 50 years. Today, after 3 years of the wedding, the lady says, God knows how many days I have to live with you. 3 varshathukku appuram incompatibility. What can you do? That is the modern life. But I was very happy, and I feel happy to announce to you, Mr. and Mrs. B.K. Birla celebrated their 65th wedding anniversary recently. I was so happy. They wrote to me and they spoke to me that day. I said, so nice to find a couple living together for 65 years through the thick and thin of life. Hanumanji says, no, mother, no. He doesn't forget you even one moment. Even if reptiles are crawling over him, he doesn't brush them off. Naiva damshran, na mashakan, na keetan, na saritripan, raghavo apanayet gatra, tvadgatena antaratmana. Nityam dhyanaparo ramo, nityam shokaparayanaha, nanyat chintayate kinchit, satu kama vasham gataha. He's so fond of you, mother. He's so fond of you. Mother Sita gives him 2 messages. One is the message where Jayanta, the son of Indra, hurt her bosom and pecking at her bosom caused a wound. And that wound woke up the Lord who made him go all round the world with the Brahmastra that had been invoked in a blade of grass. When Jayanta came and fell at the feet of the Lord, my mother turns the head of Jayanta and says, he has done Sharanagati. Forgive him, my Lord, forgive him. Only mother can do it. Only Mother Sita can do it. Ask him to come and take me away from this lustful, this lascivious king called Ravana, she says. The Lord has decided that Hanumanji is not only a devotee, but he is also an ambassador. All of you know, according to international political law, the moment an ambassador reaches a foreign country, the same day he has to meet the Home Secretary. Hanumanji decides, I have to meet the court. Today I can't send my business card because I'm an enemy. So what I will do is, I will destroy and attract attention. He starts destroying the beautiful park called Ashokavanika and causes a lot of destruction. And when he is arrested by Indrajit, unfortunately the Brahmastra goes invalid because the ignorant Rakshasas tie him with ropes. The moment you tie the victim of Brahmastra with ropes, the Brahmastra effect is gone. It is insulted. So Hanumanji has only tassels around him now, not even ropes. For him, they are tassels. And he is taken into the court of Ravana. One moment to tell you, how should an ambassador speak? An ambassador should speak what he wants to speak, in a way he should speak. He should convey, but not provoke. He should challenge, but not criticize. He should not let down the culture that he represents. He stands off the king, by the king, for the king. At the same time, he stands for decorum. Hanumanji gives a veiled threat and leaves. But the moment he sees Ravana in power, sitting on the throne, a beautiful ejaculation comes from his mouth. Aho rupam, aho dhairyam, aho sattvam, aho dyutihi, aho rakshasa rajasya, sarva lakshana yuktata. Hanumanji, only in India people change parties. No? Why are you changing your party from Rama to Ravana? No. What power, what wealth, what opulence, what splendor. Why, Hanumanji? Why are you admiring Ravana? If only he had no adharma in him, this fellow would have ruled heaven, says Hanumanji. Yadi adharmo na balavan syat, syadayam rakshaseshwaraha, syadayam suralokasya, sashakrasyapi charakshita. That means it is not enough to have power. Power must be accompanied by ethics, my dear listeners, in order to be consistently there. Otherwise, they will rise and they will fall. Hanumanji is not offered a seat. I remember my childhood days when Rajamanikam Pillai played the role of Hanumanji. Rajamanikam Pillai had some stage trick. I think the Mahendra family will be able to tell us. One stage trick, we had a tube after tube, and right on the top of the tube he would sit, and we would wait for that scene. Hanumanji says, greetings from a brother king called Sugriva. Ravana, a brother king called Sugriva sends you greetings. Rakshasendra harishastvam brata kushalam abravit. There was a king called Dashratha. He made a promise to his wife. According to the promise, his eldest son and the other son called Lakshmana, along with the eldest son's wife Sita, all three of them took to banishment. And they wandered in the forest. And while they were wandering in the forest, someone abducted Sita. Look at the parliamentary usage of words. You can't accuse a king in public. It doesn't augur good for you. It tastes bad to call a king a kidnapper of a woman. While they were wandering in the forest, someone abducted Sita. The Lord came searching for her, and he met Sugriva. He crowned Sugriva as the king after having killed Vali. I hope you remember Vali. Vali brought you like a toy for his son's cradle. That same Vali was dispatched by one arrow from Rama. Veiled threat. It is called a veiled threat. A veiled threat. And I am one of the messengers of Sugriva. How did I come here? I crossed the ocean. What? I crossed the ocean. I met Mother Sita in the Ashokavanika. Please return her to her husband. No, says Ravana, 20 eyes looking at him. Let me warn you, if you don't return her to her Dharmapati, very soon you'll hear the bow twang of the Lord on the shores of Lanka, which will not augur good for you, which will be doom for you, devastation for your destiny. You and yours and yours and yours, all will be annihilated. Kill the messenger, says Ravana. You can't kill the postman for a bad letter, no? You can go and kill the writer. Vibhishana says, no. Ambassadors cannot be killed. For your information, international political law textbooks tell you, if war is declared between two countries, by the first flight you must send the ambassador back to his country. Is that clear? By the first flight, you should send that ambassador back to his country. Then you may blast the embassy, we don't mind. But you can't kill him. This is not allowed. This is international political ethics. So you can't kill him. But what shall we do? Because he has destroyed so many. And even Akshay Kumara is gone. So what shall we do? The best thing that a Vanara loves is his tail. We'll set fire to the tail. Hanumanji is watching curiously. The fire is set to the tail, and Hanumanji is taken round Lanka. From that time till this time, I tell people, Town planning is very bad nowadays. How can you have all the ministers' houses in one street? Very dangerous, no? One bomb can blast all of them. You should not do it. It's absolutely. I hope you know the corporate ethics. Corporate people don't all travel by the same aircraft. I hope you know that. No? They're not allowed to take the same aircraft. They go by 2 aircraft. Something happens, then the whole lot is gone. So from that day till this day, all the ministers' houses were in one row. So Hanumanji reads the nameplate and systematic devastation takes place. One by one, one by one, one by one. He's burning who? Mahapashwa's house, Prahasta's house, Mahateja, Sarana, Dhimata, Jambumali, Suryashatru, Rashmiketu, Vidvujjimma, Kumbhakarna, Makaraksha. When he comes to the house of the great man called Vibhishana, he is my savior. Jai, 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 Hanuman Gosai. He is not going to burn his house because he is a bhakta. That is what Shurpanaka had told Rama. I have got 3 brothers. The first brother is called Ravana. He makes the world cry. What a qualification. The second one gets up to eat and eats to go back to sleep. His name is Kumbhakarna. Who's the third one? Vibhishanastu dharmatma natu rakshasa cheshtitaha. His blood group is different. He's a teetotaler, vegetarian. God knows how he was born in our house. Hanumanji remembers Rama mentioning him. Rama tells Lakshmana, it is for that one man we are going all the way from Ayodhya to Lanka, my dear. That good man. How can you burn his house? Hanumanji suddenly finds that he has committed a blunder which he should not have committed. He gives a beautiful passage on anger. Among our 6 internal force, anger is the most common. It is found in one and all. It is basically a Rajoguna expressing itself. It is born out of impatience, lack of tolerance, opposition, helplessness, even unwillingness to accept change. All anger is born out of ego. Sangat sanjayate kamaha, kamat krodho vijayate, krodhat bhavati sammoha, sammohat smritivibramaha, smritibramshat buddhinasho, buddhinashat pranashyati. Anger is one topic that we can discuss when we are not angry. Now you are not angry with me, no? I'll stop at 8:30, don't worry. If I know the Arohanam, I know the Avrohanam also. No? So you have to come to Madhyamavati Ragam. No? But let me tell you, anger is something we have to discuss at least when we are not angry so that we can avoid the next bout of anger. I hope you understand. It is a preparation for controlling anger. Shaknoti ihaiva yasodum praksharira vimokshanat kamak krododbhavam vegam sayuktas sasukhi sanaraha. Anger is temporary insanity, said a Western philosopher. What happens when you're angry? I analyzed. It disturbs us with its basic powers to shake us. It can make us totally imbalanced. What happens when you're angry? I tell my audience, please remember, it is something that makes you feel totally insecure. It can vitiate your vocabulary. It accelerates your blood pressure. It irritates your mind. It exhausts your body. It pains your heart and leaves a scar on your soul, my dear listeners. That is what anger does. I repeat, it vitiates the vocabulary. It accelerates the blood pressure. It irritates the mind. It exhausts the body. It pains the heart. It leaves a scar on your soul. What an ugly thing it is to get angry. Righteous indignation is different from this. Hanumanji says, anger is to be cast off like a snake takes off its skin. You see, in the Animal Planet, they will tell you how it passes through a small little opening between 2 rocks and takes off its skin. So dexterously it does it, like an artist. With the detachment of a snake casting off its skin, you should cast off anger. You should take the waters of viveka, discretion, and sprinkle on the fire of anger, he says. That is the only way you can conquer anger. Chant the name of the Lord. He says, oh no, I don't realize what is happening. My tail is not burning further. which means it is Rama's prabhava, Mother Sita's blessing. If this is the way she protects me, how can she not be protected against fire? Because she herself is the Pativrata fire that can burn even Agni at the end of the fire ordeal. My dear listeners, he goes back to meet Mother Sita. I don't know how many of you remember that. And Mother Sita says, please remain for one more day. This is why I want to listen to Ramakatha from you, Hanuman. Nobody speaks of Rama in Lanka. He says, Mother, you are selfish. You have known about Rama. You have not got any consideration for him. To go to him and report about you. She says, come back soon, my son, and bring Rama with you. Very soon, Mother, you will hear Rama's bow twang on the seashore of Lanka. He says, goes back to the Lord and reports Drishta Sita. Mother Sita is seen. That is how a messenger does. How does he report? Crypt reporting, correct reporting, perfect reporting, soul regaling reporting. As the surgeon walked, you know, that is enough. You have tears of joy running down your cheek. The patient is saved. That is how you have to report. Hanumanji has reported and told the world that the Lord is a lovely husband, that he has looked after Mother Sita, that she remembers all those lovely instances. The entire Ramayana is about the glory of Hanumanji. When Vibhishana is accepted, the Lord asks Sugriva, do you think we should accept him? Sugriva says, no, Swami, no. Kill his brother. The Lord says, you made me kill your brother. What right have you to talk about brotherhood? When it comes to Hanumanji says, you have already chosen him. You're only asking us to ratify it. We know you have chosen. Because the personal secretary always knows what your next move is. Hanumanji has known that Rama has accepted Vibhishana, and Vibhishana is accepted as a part of the Lord's vrata. Sakradeva prapannaya tavasmiti yachate abhayam sarvabhutebhyo dadam yetat vratam mama. Whether it is in the battlefield that he saves Lakshmana from the deadly poison by bringing Sanjeevani, or whether it is going back to Mother Sita to ask her, can I make all these Rakshasis into one pindam? After the battle is won, he's capable of it. I hope you understand. He says, I'll make all these Rakshasis into 1 pound of flesh. She says, no. They were hired torturers. There is nobody in the world who does not commit a fault. Na kaschit naparadhyati. My dear listeners, when one ruling party comes, the police has to protect them. When they leave, they have to arrest them. I hope you understand. Very sad. How can you torture them? They are just paid for what they are doing. Hanumanji now understands how objective Mother Sita is. After which, all of them are going back to Ayodhya in the Pushpaka Vimana. As the Pushpaka Vimana lands in Bharadwaja's ashram, the Lord says, Hanuman, I have one final duty for you. Yes, Swami. Please go and inform Bharata. Today is the 14th year coming to an end. And he has told me, he remembers, he has told him that if one day you delay, you will find me in ashes. Hanumanji is told by the Lord in a very, very clever manner, Hanumanji, go and find out how Bharata is faring. If he is attached to the kingdom, take a tourist visa and come back. Hanumanji says, are you testing me or testing Bharata? Whom are you testing, my Lord? Again, a linked character. Hanumanji comes there as a Brahmin, and from above he's saying, who is the third brother? I've seen 2 brothers of Ayodhya. I want to see that number 3, number 4. And as he sees, Jatilam maladigdhangam bhratripyasanakarsitam bhratripyasanakarsitam matted hair. Bhagam and Rama, 14 years are coming to an end. I am not afraid of dying, but I won't have Rama Darshana. I won't have Rama Darshana before I leave the world. And there from the sky, Hanumanji says, Sri Rama has reached Bharadwaja's ashrama and sends greetings to you. And Bharata says, long live those saints who say, even if you live for 100 years, your dharmic desire is fulfilled. Kalyani Vatagaateyam Laukiki Pratibhatitmi Eti Jeevantam Anandam Naram Varshashatatapi. My name is Hanuman, sir. After you left Chitrakuta, the Lord went from there to Panchavati. He had the misfortune of meeting Shurpanaka, after which came the Karadushana episode. After that, Ravana abducted Mother Sita. The Lord came searching for her, high and low, met Shabari on the way and gave her moksha. Then he met Sugriva and gave him the coronation which he deserved. He decided that I should go with the signet ring to search for Mother Sita. I crossed the ocean and went over. And in the Sundarakanda, we know how he narrates how the Lord's great emissary goes round Lanka, finds Mother Sita. I gave her the signet ring and brought back the Chudamani from her. I gave her the assurance that Ravana would soon be defeated. We knew that Vibhishana had joined us at the critical moment, and we made a bridge across the sea. Now NASA photography tells you how a man-made bridge is still there under the sea. The Ramayana tells us it was a historical thing that had happened. It is history that has recorded. We crossed the ocean, went over to Lanka. A terrible, grim battle ensued between Rama and Ravana, which was like the battle between Rama and Ravana. If the sky is like the sky and the ocean is like the ocean, the battle between Rama and Ravana was like the battle between Rama and Ravana. And the Lord killed Ravana. The gods in heaven were happy that finally evil had come to an end. Mother Mandodari cried and said, "Oh Ravana, when you conquered your sense organs, you conquered the world. But when your sense organs conquered you, you fell down dead. My husband, you fell down dead. Indriyani purajitva jitam tribhuvanam tvaya." And then my mother went through a terrible fire ordeal, not because Rama had any doubt about her chastity, but he had to prove to the world that she's the purest of the purest. And in the Pushpaka Vimana, which was given to them by the great one called Vibhishana, with the Vanaras, my Lord has arrived at Bharadwaja's ashrama, and we are here to greet you. Bharata is so happy with this fast reporting that has been done, and both the Padukas are offered back to the Lord. Take back your kingdom, take back your kingdom. When you gave me the treasury, my master, it contained so much wealth. When I'm returning it after 14 years, it is 10 times richer, my Lord, 10 times richer. With hands folded, I ask politicians, don't become rich and make India poor. The rupee cannot be and should not be devalued. One day I want to see, when I see the exchange rates, Indian rupee should be at the highest, my dear listeners, at the highest. That's the denomination I'm waiting for. Hanumanji should do it. My master should do it. Ramarajya should do it. Jahan dal.
नाम की माला,
यहाँ हर बालक
एक मोहन है
और राधा हर
एक बाला, और राधा हर एक बाला।
यहाँ प्रेम की बंसी सदा बजाता आए शाम सवेरा।
वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा।
जहाँ सत्य अहिंसा और धर्म का पग पग लगता डेरा।
वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा।
Give them a big hand. One last scene before we start the Aarti. After Hanumanji came back from Lanka, the Lord is emotional and helpless like most of us are. Hanuman, you've achieved the impossible and I have nothing to give you. The Lord doesn't have anything, you can imagine. He who is the master of Lakshmi is saying this. Esha sarvasva bhutastu Parishvango Hanumataha. Hanuman, I have nothing to give you. I am the impoverished prince of Ayodhya. I give you myself, Hanuman. I give you myself. Even as you read these lines, you find horripilation. Jap le Hari ka naam.
जप ले हरि का नाम मनवा, जप ले हरि का नाम, हरि हरि
जप ले हरि का नाम मनवा, जप ले हरि का नाम।
जप से होंगे पूर्ण देखो तेरे सारे काम,
जप से होंगे पूर्ण देखो तेरे सारे काम।
जप ले हरि का नाम मनवा, जप ले हरि का नाम, हरि हरि
जप ले हरि का नाम मनवा,
जप ले हरि का नाम। जप से पाए मुक्ति गजेंद्र, जप बिना मिटा शिशुपाल।
जप से पाए मुक्ति गजेंद्र,
जप बिना मिटा शिशुपाल। हनुमान से गले मिले रघुवर, जप का देखो कमाल।
हनुमान से गले मिले रघुवर, जप का देखो कमाल।
जप ले हरि
का नाम मनवा,
जप ले हरि का नाम।
You can imagine the exhilaration, the ecstasy and the experience of Hanuman in the arms of Sri Rama. But Rama says, please don't think I'm ungrateful. When I'm reinstated, I'll make up for this. When the day comes. Maya kalamimam prapya dattachastu mahatmanaha. The first coronation was planned by a kami called Dasharatha. It never took place. The final and perfect coronation was planned by Shatrugno, Nitya Shatrugnaha, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya. They are our 6 enemies. And Shatrugna had conquered all of them. Only he can crown the Lord. Only the pure one can crown the Lord. It is Shatrugna who calls the priest and says, crown my master, crown my master. Bring all the great sages. Vasishto Vamadevacha, Jabalirata Kashyapaha, Katyayanacha Suyagnacha, Gautamo Vijayattata, Abhyashincha Naravyagram, Prasannena Sugandhina, Prasannena Sugandhina. The crowning of Rama is the crowning of ethical excellence, my dear listeners. It is not an act, it's a concept come alive. When ethical excellence gets crowned, that is Sri Rama's coronation. The Lord doesn't need a crown. What he's trying to tell you is that Dharma is crowned. And on the day of coronation, when the swearing-in ceremony takes place, everybody's head is dizzy. Absolute power corrupting absolutely. You have won in the election. You are superior to everybody. To remain sober at that time is difficult. Kadambari says, Kadambari is the first prose novel written in Sanskrit. Rajalakshmi Unmada Karini. The moment you have Rajalakshmi, you have Unmada, you have inebriation. Power is the worst inebriation. The other inebriation at least leaves you with a hangover. This does not come down at all. Power goes straight to the head. The Lord has not forgotten what he had promised. Vayudeva brings a beautiful pearl necklace. He says, Sita, yes, Swami, please give this to someone. Whom, Swami? So someone who has all these qualities, Sita. Pradehi subhage haram, yasya tushtasi bhamini, tejo, dhriti, yasho, dakshyam, samarthyam, vinayo, nayaha, paurusham, vikramo, buddhi, yasmin etani nityada. What a catalogue of overwhelming qualities, my dear listeners. Oh no, Swami, there is no one who is capable of all this except Hanumanji Maharaj. And she gives it to Hanumanji. Hanumanji wears it, and how does he look? He looks like a little mountain with a cloud on top. And he sits at the footstool of the Lord. I want children to know that the highest pinnacle of human excellence should be at the feet of the Lord, my dear listeners, at the feet of the Lord. Never try to go beyond it. Sit at the feet of the Lord. Raghuvamsha Nayak.
रघुवंश नायक बैठे हैं रघुवंश सिंहासन पे आज रघुवंश साथ बिराजे जानकी और सर पे इक्ष्वाकु ताज इक्ष्वाकु ताज रघुवंश नायक बैठे रघुवंश सिंहासन पे आज रघुवंश
नायक बैठे
रघुवंश सिंहासन पे आज तीन पाद भूमि मांग के त्रिलोक नापे है जो पाद जिनके बिना सती अहल्या हो ही जाती थी बर्बाद उन्हीं पाद को लेके बैठे भक्त मारुति अपने हाथ उन्हीं पाद
को लेके बैठे भक्त मारुति अपने हाथ रघुवंश नायक बैठे हैं रघुवंश सिंहासन पे आज साथ बिराजे जानकी और सर पे इक्ष्वाकु ताज साथ बिराजे जानकी और सर पे है इक्ष्वाकु ताज रघुवंश नायक बैठे हैं रघुवंश सिंहासन पे आज.
The crowning of Hanumanji is the crowning of the Lord also. He has a place in the heart of the Lord. Let us attempt to have 1/1,000,000th of his bhakti. Buddhir balam, yashodhairyam, nirbhayatvam, arogata, ajadhyam, vakpatutvam cha, hanumat smarana. My dear devout listeners, thank you for your patience. I have one sentence, and that is, this creature began her life as a speaker opposite the temple of Hanumanji in Tiruprayar at the age of 15. Now you know from where the spacecraft took off. It has not been my power. I have not looked back. This great man called Dikshitarji was doing the Ramayana there, and he said, in the Koranda Krishna Bhakti Pati Pesapura, Anni Karam Chadi Innu Nikkala. It is only by his grace. Please pray till the end of my life, till my last breath, I should take this message of faith and grace wherever I go. May the Lord fulfill all your dharmic desires. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishno, Yatra Partho Dhanurdaraha, Tatra Shri Vijayo Bhutir, Bhurvani Tirmatir Mama.
सीताराम बोलो सीताराम बोलो सीताराम बोलो सीताराम बोलो
सीताराम बोलो सीताराम बोलो सीताराम
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 सीताराम सीताराम बोलो
सीताराम बोल सीताराम बोलो सीताराम सीताराम बोलो सीताराम बोल सीताराम
सीताराम